What we've got here is a little bookshelf from the trash. This was in one of my neighbor's junk piles. They were having a truck come and pick all the stuff up, and they asked me if I wanted anything before they got rid of it. So that's what this is. This is one of the things I took out of the pile. I took a little USB desk fan. I took the lamp. I took a nice folding table, and I took this. So this I plan to use in the new studio room here. I'll probably have it set up around here. This is going to be a display of rare or new in box items. So that's going to be part of that display. So in this little cubby, or within the desk itself, you've got, it did get rained on, so hopefully that'll be okay. I think it will. So in here you got a 2-door cabinet, and at the bottom you got a folding door with some screws for mounting it, because this is supposed to go on top of a toilet. This little tarp piece here goes into the wall. That would hold it like that. Oops. And there are 2 really long pieces that go on either side of the toilet. So it would have looked a lot taller, but I like it like this. I think it's pretty cool. So what we're going to do in this video is just clean it up, make it look all nice. There's a spider on my paper towels. I think he fell. But yeah, we're just going to clean it up, make it look nice and good enough to be used in the studio. Wow, look at the transformation. It's so nice. Yeah, I don't really care what it looks like. Got a leaf in it. In here we got 4 screws. I don't really have a use for that bottom shelf right there. I guess I could put miniature fans, but the door is kind of in the way. Maybe I could remove the door somehow. It's just 2 little pegs. So I might remove it, but that's not an issue for right now. Wow, it's already cleaned up. Very nice. Now we still got the inside here to do. And another thing, the back is super warped because it got rained on. I don't think that'll be an issue. It'll be up against the wall, so it should be perfectly fine. But another thing I want to look at is this screw here, see if we can get that out. Looks like it's just attached with a little Phillips screw. This really long one in there. Okay, that's pretty easy. Got a couple free washers and screws. So yeah, now that's fine. That's completely usable now. So it's pretty thin. I don't know how much I will be able to actually fit on it. It should be fine. I don't plan to put very big things on it, but if I want to, I can throw a box fan up there. I probably won't throw a box fan up there. Probably a couple smaller desk fans. But the Galaxy by Lasco fits on there, so we've got plenty of provisions for stuff. So, in its way right now is the quad box fan. So in that corner, it's going to be this nice wooden folding table. I'm going to take the legs off of it, and I'm going to build a shelf out of it with some OSB plywood. And right now, this is a pretty nice piece of wood. It's very heavy, so I think it should make a good shelf. But for now, I'm going to get all this box fan stuff out the way, and we're going to throw the white shelf in there. I do gotta put this box fan back together as well. Don't need those cheesy Allen key screws, so I'm just gonna throw them out. They're not very good quality. Where's my trash can? No, seriously, where's my trash can? It's behind this sink. Alright, so I'm gonna bring it over to the mic stand is in the way. I used to make music with one of my old friends. He moved. I don't make music anymore. Now I just play drums. Drums are fun. Alright, let's put back there. It's very lightweight. I don't know if it's good or bad for this application. That's perfectly good. Almost hit my head on the ceiling fan a bunch of times. So one thing that I do want to put on there is a lamp. I don't have any good small desk lamps to put up there at the moment, but I am going to the Goodwill pretty soon, so I'll keep an eye out for cool stuff there. Ooh, actually I do have a nice item to go up here. So first, we're going to put the White Westinghouse because that's just a cool little fan to have up there. And I'm going to go grab another desk fan that I want to display up there. So the other fan that we will be displaying over there is the Manning Bowman miniature desk fan. That is a very important fan in my collection. It's the first vintage fan that I ever got. So it's probably the most important portable fan to me. Another close second is the Lasko Performance 16-inch oscillating desk fan. Yeah, I gotta fix that White Westinghouse. Actually, let's put this one. I'm gonna change it already. I'm gonna put this one right here since the base is hollow. We can put it really close to the edge because there's kind of a lot of stuff I want to fit into. And the White Westinghouse is chunky. Maybe we put on the other side. Why is the Westinghouse such a chunky fan? Yeah, this one's missing a bolt. That's kind of weird. Or we can just stick with the original plan. Have a fan on either side. Really what I wanted to do, put a vintage alarm clock right here and have a lamp. But I guess these two here take up enough space to where I can't put the alarm clock. So thanks, little fans. It's not that big of a deal. Put that clock other places. So now we're gonna go grab a desk lamp that I have in my bedroom that I got from Goodwill ages ago. Let's just leave that stuff there for now. Actually grabbed two things. First I'll show you guys the lamp. So currently in the lamp is an unknown incandescent bulb, but we got this beautiful crystal lamp that I still gotta fix. It's missing the little thing that holds the shade on, so I gotta get something. It's supposed to just have one that clips onto the bulb, but I didn't get the shade with it. It was just the base, which was $5. I couldn't pass it up. But yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. So on the bottom, in that cabinet down there, we're gonna put the Robbins and Myers, because this is such a cool thing. Oh, it doesn't fit. How great is that? It's in here? No. Probably gonna move the White Westinghouse if I'm being honest. It broke again. Yeah, I gotta fix that fan. So let's put Robbins and Myers up there. Yeah, that looks good. At some point, I'll put like a access hole back there. Have a power strip behind here. Every single thing on the desk will be plugged in. So there's the White Westinghouse. Another fan I want to put there is actually in the cabinet of rarities at the moment. It's the KMC version of that fan. Another real nice looking little desk fan. And then there's room for one more thing in the middle. Don't know what I want to put there yet. Yes, I do. I know exactly what I want to put there. It fits with the theme very nicely. Miniature Galaxy. That Galaxy does not tilt far up at all. Yeah, it looks good. I like that. Okay, so that's it for now. I will mess with those drawers and doors at some point, but for right now, that's looking pretty snazzy, and I like it. And that desk will be diagonal in that corner back there once I build it, which is a project that won't be done for a while because school starts. Yay. I hate school. But, okay. Thanks for watching the desk from the trash. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.